I would like to introduce the hairy hippo. The hairy hippo.
Alrighty, welcome to another video about a hairy hippo, and that is me. I am the hairy hippo. Now, there's a few things I want to show you. I mean, I've been wandering around Dalaran recently, and I'm really enjoying Legion. I think it's a fantastic little expansion. I mean, you can't get any better, really, at the moment. Well, other than Wrath of the Lich King. I am a Wrath of the Lich King boy. I love a bit of Wrath, a bit of Arthur's. But no, seriously, Legion is fantastic. And you know, you'd be running around and you see things and you think, that's pretty awesome. I need to show people this. Well, I've done that. I'm doing it now. And this specific one is about Dalaran. And I've just been wandering around. I've been doing bits and bats and thinking, that's pretty cool. I like that. It's a nice little touch there. A little bit of an Easter egg in Christmas time. You can't go wrong with that. So I thought, let's share it with you guys. So let's get started. So if we head over here, we're going to go to the Botanic Playground. It's a little shop just on the corner of the Violet Citadel. You know, you go down the stairs and there's a shop straight ahead of you with a little moon thing and a broom and all that kind of shit. Well, that's there. And inside, there's just portraits and pictures everywhere. And it's really cool. I mean, you can see the classic one where you can see the Callywhack just destroying the big whale from Northrend. That's pretty cool. That's an iconic picture that we've all seen countless times. But there's a couple of others there. Now, if you look at this one, this is fantastic. I love it. It is the original, and I'm pretty sure it's the original. It's the original Khadgar player model. You know, the character model that used to be in Shattrath back in the old BC days. I'm not sure if he's still there or not. Who knows? But he was old. He was slightly weird looking. He had this kind of like Ronnie James Dio style hair going down, a bit of 80s hair metal, you know, that kind of thing. You think you could just start flinging it around to a bit of Pantera or something, or a bit of Metallica. That's the Khadgar we remember. Not this new one that's got this kind of like Bruce Willis chin going on and just is a dick. Let's not even go down that road. This is the original Khadgar. I'm pretty sure of it. If it's not and it's someone else, please let me know in the comments below. Now, if we look up here, right, I'm pointing with my fingers, by the way, not that you can actually tell. There is the fantastic two pictures of the orcs versus humans from Warcraft 1. And I just think it's great they've done that. When you look at the game originally, obviously the case and the cover was the orcs and humans looking at each other, and this is obviously them looking at us going, well, we're done now. We're no longer going to be doing Warcraft 1. We've retired gracefully, and now just looking at you and thinking, yeah, do you remember your roots? This is where you came from. You came from this game, and I love it. I was like, that's pretty cool to see. By the way, somebody messaged me, but we'll sort that out later. Anyway, so let's have a look at another picture, shall we? Let's go around the corner here and look at this. It's a seamlessly lovely little feast. And I'm thinking, yeah, I could eat a bit of that. But you look a little closer, and I don't think it's for humans, you know. I think it's for that Pepe. Yeah, look to the right there. There's a little Pepe. Who loves a bit of Pepe? We love a bit of Pepe. I prefer Pepe a bit roasted. You know, you block it, you take all the bits out and all that, and the giblets, and then you just put it on a spit, cook him for a little bit, and then take him with you. If that doesn't get you the achievements for the adventurers and all that kind of stuff, I don't know what will. I don't know why he has to be alive. Can we not have him and enjoy him as a little savoury snack? I'm sure Nomi would love him. Okay, so let's have a look around now. We've done a bit of this. It's a nice little place. I like it, you know. I just think this is potential for, like, if they ever made, you know, player housing, we could go here, buy a portrait, and shove Khadgar up the wall, and maybe throw some darts in. What do you think? I think that could be good. So let's come out of here. Let's go around the corner, and here we are at the Legerdemain Lounge. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. The Legerdemain. Legerdemain. Anyway, originally it was a bar. You know, everyone come here for a drink. Fantastic. Let's get absolutely trolleyed off our face. Woo, alcohol, Jaeger shots. I'm pretty sure Khadgar will probably join us. But now it's a coffee house. What is this world coming to when every shop is becoming a coffee house? How addicted to coffee are we? We're not Americans. Well, yeah, to be fair, most of you are probably Americans and you love your coffee. But I mean, goodness gracious me, why do we need to have a coffee lounge? I mean, I don't want to go to the Horde pub and go, yeah, I'm just going to sit on this rickety place and have a troll bird come up to me and say, hey, would you like a drink, man? No. You probably spat in it. It's probably got some blood in it. It's probably like Klingon blood wine or something. I want to go for a nice spritzer. So I want to go to the Leg of the Main Lounge, you know? No, not anymore. I now have to have a coffee. The upside to this, you get to play with the coffee machine. Jump over there, have a little press. You don't actually get coffee from it. You're just pressing the lever. It's like a half-empty truth. You're just like, I want to make a coffee. No, you can't have a coffee, but you can play with your tools. Wow, story of my life as a man, I got to tell you that. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's go up the stairs. Now, you see this? It's pretty cool. It's a bit weird. What's going on? Why is there a scroll on the table? Let's have a little click, shall we? It says things. Now, as a normal player, I tend not to read them because what's the point? What's the point? I might read it in another video or something like that, just like, the random books that we find in scrolls and what does it say? Might do like a novel kind of feel of it and just roll my R's a bit because I love novel and he says things great. Anyway, you had a look at the scroll. It's interesting. What's going on here? What else can we find? There's some clickable things on the table. You've got gemmy things and other bits, and you're like, what's this thing do? Oh my god, it's a wand. It's a toy. It's called Simulated Life. Now, I'm going to press it. Now, I'll just let you know now, I'm recording the audio separately. So I don't know what's going to happen, so it's going to be a surprise for both of us. Let's do it. I don't know what happened. Anyway, let's do it. Alright, come out of it. Let's go down the stairs. And let's wander around the corner. Now, everybody has been to the Magical Menagerie, right? You got May Francis at the front. She sells you mounts. And you're like, yeah, mounts. Woo, mounts. But nah, let's go inside. And to the left, we see a gnome diver. Are you thinking? That gnome diver's been there for years. No one's really paid attention. You're like, oh, there's a gnome diver in a fish tank. And you think nothing more of it. Because, that's what gnomes do. Gnomes are weird. They're in a fish tank. I'm not cleaning a fish tank. No. So I thought, I'm going to click him, see if he does anything. So let's do this. Let's slash kiss this bugger. Oh yeah! Look what he did. Love it. Slash wave him. He responds back to me. Okay. This is the finale, right? Let's slash dance. Boom. Okay, I'm bored now. Let's go out. Let's wander around to the Violet Hold, because I like the Violet Hold as well. Violet Hold, classic dungeon. It's like Marmite. Some people love it, some people hate it. And I'm a lover. I'm a proper lover. I think it's great content. It's a lot of fun. And it varies in the skills, There's some, especially the new ones. The new ones, they do bits and bats, and it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. So, let's go over here, jump into the water, and have a little swim to the corner. There's some bent bars. What the hell got out of there to bend those bars? None of the others are bent. What's going on? I don't get it. So, I need to have your people's things. Tell me what you think it is. What do you think it is? What is it? I personally think, right, it was a shark. Now you're telling me, how did a shark bend the bars? Well, it's quite simple, really. They rammed into it. Have you not seen Jaws? Just keep ramming. But no, I don't know. It's got to be a shark, and they thought, why has the shark escaped? What do we do now? We can't leave it there because random people are going to swim in and think, what the hell is these bent bars? So they killed it. Yeah, that's the Kirin Tor for you. Those mages, they kill sharks. Be wary. It's not good. Anyway, let's get out of here. Now, we're going to take a little bit of a run. We're going to run around the corner. We're going to run down here. I'm probably going to get lost, but it's okay. Are we there yet? Yeah, we're probably there. Okay, so, little pet graveyard. Absolutely love it. Any graveyard you go to, it's always this little mist. I don't know whether it's because they're not burying the corpses deep enough, and so as they're starting to rot and decay, it creates those fucking noxious gases of doom, and that leaves a little mist in the graveyard to make it look spooky, which is just ridiculous. But it could possibly happen when we got a little collar there and a bone. So obviously, someone's dog has died. Never mind, who cares? It happens, once every what? Well, how long they last? They last like a decade, maybe 12, 15 years tops. In this game, that's a lifetime. I get it, because it's 12 years old. Oh, never mind. Anyway, sometimes you can find a Pepe here. On the odd occasion, you know. There's ones on the stairs on the Violet Citadel and stuff like that. If you click him, you get an achievement. Yay, another 10 points to the meaningless achievement roster that you have. But the other interesting thing, right, is I'm going to zoom in, and you see this little red thing flying around. And I think, this is just my idea, I think it's the spirit of one of those nearly up to the roof kind of decaying corpses things at the ground. And it's like, it smells a bit bad down here, so I'm just going to go into spirit form and fly around a bit. But I've got to stay near my grave, just in case my master comes to see me, which no one ever does. No one ever comes to visit. There's no flowers on the graves. They're just like, yeah, I'm just going to dump my pet here. Just bury him like half a foot into the ground. You know, let's add to that mist. So the little fly things just flying around going, I miss my master. No one cares, mate. No one cares. Just go to the great beyond. Go to the twisted nether or something. Come back as a demon and come kill your master. He's the one that neglected you. Anyway, last bit. Because I know this is getting to about, I don't know, coming up to like 10.5 minutes now, which is scary because I don't normally do content that long out of the whole 4 videos I've done. So, we're going to the central Dalaran portal. Go in there, get zoomed down. Yeah, we're downstairs in the underground bit. Should anyone know where the old, like, Wrath of the Lich King statue's gone? Just out of curiosity, they seem to have built a building on top of where that was, and a cellar system. Anyway, let's go left, and there's a character there called Shannon Knoll. Or it could be Shannon Noel, because it's Christmas. Clicker. She tells you she's been reading books. She loves reading books. It's amazing. Books. Who doesn't love books? I love books. She loves books. Books. She doesn't have a Kindle. No, she's got a book. Those grey, musty, hardback things that smell like really, really soggy nappies. Books. She says, oh, I've learned some things. And then she comes over, right? And for me, well, this again, I tell you, I'm recording audio separately. She summons a random creature and she starts petting it. Oh, look, it's a pet. Oh. And that's it. There's no real reason behind it. Other than, like, you know, maybe a bit of ego boost for Shannon. She's like, yeah, look at me. I can summon a unicorn. Faux shizzle. Barap, look at me. You know, because obviously that's going to save the world. What can you do to contribute? Well, I can fly. I can cast fireballs. I can summon a magical creature that does nothing. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you very much. Anyway, that's enough for this video. If I find a bit more, I'll probably make another video on it. But until then, thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, obviously do the likey, subscribey, tweet thing, and Facebook share and all that kind of stuff. That would be absolutely fantastic. I love you lots. My name's the Hairy Hippo, and goodbye.